world. I think Larsa and Lisa are more on brand for the future of the show, more malleable, malleable than Alexia. I see Alexia and Julia going. Just my prediction. Something has to change. It's time. And other than Julia, I don't know who you get rid of as a full-time cast member. Alexia is my second person that comes to mind. That's just me. So that's what I want for Miami. Nothing personal. I just think it's time to change it. It needs a new feel. We need to breathe life into this franchise. I'm actually bored of Miami. I'm going to go ahead and say it. And I'm not a VOC for some reason. I don't understand it. We mentioned Teresa earlier. Teresa's turned her back on Dolores. Dolores. Do you say Dolores? Because I say Dolores. That's not nice, David. Anyway, it's that time again just to show you how long RHONJ has been off the air. Last year in August 2024, we did not, for the first time in history, film Dolores Catania's charity softball game. And this year, for the second time in years, we are not filming it. 2 years in a row. No salary, loss of $2 million for Teresa, $1 million for Melissa. Messy G, they're feeling it. But Dolores has this thing. I've been before. Ugh, sports are not for me. Dolores Catania, everybody. And apparently you could well, I don't know. It says meet the team. I thought there was a VIP where you can buy tickets. Teresa's selling the 650 down under. She sold it. Maybe for 650 you can meet all these people. Well, anyway, Dolores Catania's Brooklyn thing is happening. Meet the team, Dolores Catania and her celebrity squad. Dolores is the team captain. Oh, bad decision. Dolores, co-captain, Paul Connell. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I smell something wrong with this guy. I can't help it. I gotta go with what I feel. I smell something wrong with him. I do. Can't help it. I don't trust Paul. I don't trust Paulie. Well, he's the co-captain. So Dolores, you're getting in deeper every day, girl. Frank and Brittany Catania, they're married now. They're on the team. Frankie Catania, that's Frankie Jr. Where's his fiance? She can't play. He's engaged. Gabby Catania. Margaret Joseph and Joe Benino. You know Joe Benino, I voted for smallest dick on Bravo, and Margaret Joseph, Marge the Sarge. Hi, Sargy Sarge. A very smart woman, very nice woman, but don't trust her in business. She put a whale on a shirt, then she got her ass sued. Messy G and Josefina Gorgasita, the little guy. You guys know my friend, the little guy. Melissa and Joe, hot off filming Wife Swap. They're headed on to help Dolores. Nate and Danielle Cabral. Oh, poor Cabral. She wants to be back on the show. It's not happening. You're not coming back to RHONJ. I really like you. And I really think you would have come back if we took a 2-month hiatus. Jen and Jeff Fessler. This Jen Fessler, I don't know. Who is the most desperate out of this group of people? Dolores, Teresa, or Fessler? They're three thirsty people here. Slob kebab. I've always said this. She's Jennifer Aiden is not. She's not really thirsty. She wants to be on the TV and she wants to be famous. Girl, you already got it. Go and live your life. Rachel and John Fuda, love the Fudas. I don't think they're coming back either. Same thing. Dorinda Medley. Kelly Ben-Simone. Ugh, Ben-Simone is all over the place these days. She's doing this Hampton series, going around and talking to locals. I mean, stay over in East Hampton, girl. We don't need you here in Sag Harbor. Kelly Ben-Simone, Gertie. I like Gertie. And Russell Abraria, Gertie and Russell, Bob Harper, Dolores' friend from the Traders, Rita Cucina. Some of these people, I don't know who they are. I'm sure I should. I know Rita Cucina, but I don't. Martin Fulton, JJ the Flavor Rican. I don't know these people. Nicole Paricio. I'm sure they're lovely people. You could tell me who they are. Amit Patel from Family Karma. Frank and Melissa Stissy. No clue. And Mike Talia. No clue who Mike Talia, Frank and Marissa Stissy is. Nicole Paricio, JJ the Flavor Rican. And Martin Fulton. I'm sure they're lovely people. I don't have the energy to look it up. She's doing the charity thing. Aiden's not there. Aiden knows. Just keep a low profile, man. She's off the show. Maybe Aiden's growing up and moving on in life. Teresa has turned her back on Dolores. Now, I know you have to be there for the show and all this other stuff, and you had to film, and you hate Margaret and you hate Melissa. I mean, you like Cabral, you like, well, you hate Fuda. You like Cabral, right? And you like Dorinda, you like Cabral, and you like Dorinda, and you like Fessler. I'm sure you'd get along great with Gertie if you don't know her. I'm sure you and Kelly Bensimon. Kelly will probably she could get a Kelly license in New Jersey. She could sell the big house because they need the money for the taxes. Kelly will get you set up with a. I'm only licensed as a broker here in New York, so I can only do deals. I'm about to do a deal. I mean, if this podcast thing doesn't work out, something came on the market. I had a buyer from years ago. They said, let me tell you something. When you have a very picky buyer, it's a great thing. I have a buyer. They're like, this is the only thing I want to live in. And I have a fiduciary duty not to reveal any information. They only wanted to live in one thing. If a one bedroom ever becomes available here, a one bedroom came available. I called them up. Remember that? Like from like a year ago? Yeah, we want it. We're making an offer. What? Oh my God. You just so your sister might be in, your younger sister here, David, might be in contract on a place. I might have a buyer. We might, where it's under attorney review. The attorneys are reviewing. We might be in contract next week. So, Daddy might make a sale, which was not on the bingo card here for late August or mid August, whatever the hell it is. But there's enough people there you like, Teresa. Why are you abandoning Dolores? And by the way, this is for charity. This is truly for charity. Some of these women raise money, and I'm like, where does the money go? Does it really go to a charity? But look, Dolores, she does stuff for charities. I can't take that away from her. See, this is what you do for a charity. There's the charity is listed on here, and it's a charity that we all know. Okay, so that's the legitimate thing. So Teresa can't show up and do this and play on the team for Dolores. It's for charity. Put your ego aside, girl. It's not about you. You can get up, bat the ball. Louis did well. You actually did pretty well too. You're tough, girl. You pushed Andy down. You flipped the table. You can't be there to play. I mean, Dorinda, shit. Dorinda probably hits the shit right out of the damn park. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of a ball. Mind you, I'd miss all of them. I couldn't hit anything. But why is Teresa abandoning her friend Dolores? She can't show up for this. She can't show up for this. It would be nice. It'd be nice. Anyway, I know there's a lot going on with Denise. I'm not overlooking it. We'll talk about it. We could talk about Craig Conover's new girlfriend. We have some other stuff to talk about, but just a very quick hit. Maybe we'll deal with Denise later this afternoon. Just like I said, a few loose ends. We haven't really talked about some of these things lately. Just some things I observed. Love you all, everyone. Are you? You never should rush along life, right? Lottie Anderson just passed. For all of you in your 20s or 30s, Google the name Lonnie Anderson, RIP legend. But it's not good to like rush your life. You should always live in the moment. But with that said, is there anyone out there who is just feeling the cold, crisp fall? Are you feeling it? I know it's still hot in September and it's still hot in October, but we are in the home stretch. And it's the 10th of August. We're like 3 weeks away till the end of the summer. Let me tell you the difference in the population in the Hamptons in August versus September. Everybody, please just go home, please. Bethany has the right idea sometimes. She's out of here. It really is a zoo. But the cold weather. I love you all. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Be safe, be real. Love you all. Just some thoughts, and we'll deal with Denise